morning, Patriots. I'm Sean, and here are today's announcements. This year's homecoming door decoration contest will be on Thursday, September 25th. Decorated doors must be original, creative, and in the 2014 homecoming theme, Candyland. Doors will be judged on Friday by 2 o'clock p.m. and the winner will be announced at Friday's pep rally. And now an exclusive WPAT story.
You may have noticed a bunch of students in the breezeway during classes. We asked Mr. Lindsay and his 9th grade students why they're digging up the breezeway. How long have you been doing this activity?
This actually is the second year we've done the mock dig. Ms. Roberts and myself kind of brainstormed with Mr. Shell over a few years and finally found the time last summer to put this project together, and this marks the second year. So hopefully we move up and forward and build each year to make it a little bit better.
What are some of the interesting things you've buried?
Well, we have kind of different layers or different strata which the students are going to work their way through, and the idea is being that, of course, the more recent or contemporary artifacts, things they might see on the breezeway like trash, will be towards the surface. As they go down, we've had artifacts which we think are representative of the societies in different eras in the units we're going to study. So,
like yesterday, I found a clock. So.
You found a clock?
Yeah, it was like a big clock, like an analog clock, and it was broken and stuff.
We want it not to be a treasure hunt. That was one of the big things, is that they really pick up the methodology of archaeology.
We're doing an archaeology dig for history class, and we're learning about how archaeologists learned about the past and how we can understand what was going on before we were alive.
We want them to recognize that part of this science of archaeology is really it's incumbent upon them to let that information become public so others can then digest it. Especially with the internet, that's something that has really changed in the last 2.5 decades in the field.
And in sports news, the golf team beat Orange 162 to 188 yesterday. Chase Northcock was the medalist with a 36, Graham Johnson 41, Foster Ezell 42, and Jake Roberts 43 were the counting scores. The team plays in the Jefferson District Tournament on Monday. The field hockey team reached their fundraising goal of $5,000 for lymphoma research. Thanks to everyone who contributed to the drive tonight. As promised, Coach Jackson will have her head shaved at halftime of tonight's Play for Cancer game when the varsity hockey team takes on the teacher. Come out and support our Patriot players and teachers as they play for a cure. And here's another segment in our teacher feature, a look at our new marketing teacher and freshman football coach, Mr. Barnes. Coach Barnes, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. From Rocky Mount, North Carolina, 35 years old, been teaching for 11 years, just got back into coaching, been away for about 7 years coaching. I have a family, wife, 2 daughters, 18 and 11. My wife is also the registrar here. Last year at the Abbott Institute in Philadelphia, I met Mr. Thomas. Within the session, we networked and shot ideas off of each other. And at the end of the sessions, on a Wednesday, he was leaving to come back to Charlottesville, and I was leaving to go back to North Carolina. He just turned around and offered me the job, and I said, sure, let me think about it. And things worked out where I could come this year. So here I am, ready to make things happen.
What's your favorite athlete of all time and why?
My favorite athlete of all time, I would have to say, is Jerry Rice. His work ethic, the way he prepared every season. He's the greatest, in my mind, the greatest football player, period. And because of him, I wore the number 80 my whole high school career. So if I had to pick one guy, Jerry Rice.
What were you like in high school?
I tell everybody it's not a good thing, but I was T.O. before T.O. I had so much talent, but my attitude sometimes got in the way. I wasn't the best teammate at times. Instead of uplifting my teammates, I kind of criticized all the time. And I learned as I got older, you become a great teammate by making people around you better. But talented, there was no question, but my attitude wasn't the best when I was younger.
Besides teaching and coaching football, what do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I picked up new Madden, so I've been on Madden just about every day to spend the time with my family. That's what keeps me grounded, right? They're my family. So other than that, I would have to say spending time with my family.
That's all for now. Have a great day.